guys, we are back here at the Ancient Ram Inn. Got Grave Station's first ever investigation, just ourselves. We've got Heidi who's on the camera, we've got Nikova, Jen Baker over there, we've got Liv and Chris who are just getting some stuff for us. We haven't even got through the setting up yet and we're already picking up stuff. The witch's room was very interesting indeed, because we've just picked up some K2 readings just on this crib alone. Now that is new because I've not seen that before. None of us have seen that before, and yet Chris reckons that it looks like something has been sleeping in this crib, and it was going off orange and red and everything. And we just went over to the window behind us, and we've just had the K2 meter going on like a really dead cert orange. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a spirit box in here in a moment. We'll probably get all the lights off, so we haven't even got all the cameras in the room yet, which is pretty a nuisance really, because we wanted to get everything going on all at the same time. But as the activity's coming up now, I think it's safe to say we're just going to get straight into it. We won't worry about any other room. So we'll start off with the witch's room and then carry on from there. So as we're setting up, we'll get all the lights switched off and then we'll start. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Right, we know that there's something in this room. Showing you now that we don't have any intention of harming you whatsoever, but we would like it if you could come and speak out to us. That device that Nick's got in her hand is supposed to let you talk to us, so can you please come and speak to us? We've got devices on the beds. We've even got a ball that will light up. Is there anyone in this room with us? Little device here. Little device here. Would love it if you all... Yeah?
You can make it go all the way to red.
To make it go all the way to red. Got a ball right here. Like I said, if I touch it, it'll go off. Oh. Might be just the radio waves though.
Is anyone in this room? We're friends. We don't mean any harm. Could you touch one of us?
Is there a child in here? Is the witch in here?
We're here to understand. We don't mean any harm.
That could be anything.
You can hear anything.
Well, it's a little bit of static, but that could be anything.
Would you like us to move on from this room? Are you not happy with us in your room?
I'm going to try. If I just go into places really
I had an answer then.
Something was trying, but I don't... It could be just radio, that's the problem.
There's a light on behind your head and there's somebody in the window behind your head. In that light. See that light in the window? Someone's getting out the shower and wiping themselves down. It just really freaked me out.
Really?
I just saw a nipple.
So we've learned to the fact that Nikova doesn't look for ghosts. She's just a pervert.
I can't help this right behind Jenny's head somewhere. I don't know.
If she turned around thinking I'm going to see a face or something,
Was
she's
it
like,
a
oh,
man
there's a
or a
penis.
woman?
I can't tell you. There's a cat on the windowsill now.
Yeah, that's just that ornament.
You really scared her. Look at her. Bless her heart. You're like someone behind you. You're not actually in the window. He's just getting naked. You horrible witch.
I might have saw a penis. Should we
We'll let
move
ourselves
on?
calm down. No, we'll carry on a little bit longer. If nothing comes out, we'll
Jen's
dismiss
getting
it.
courage before she sees cock.
Is there anybody in this room with us?
I doubt it, she's probably scared of me.
Don't mind Nick. She's walked in her own way,
She's just
but
a big loudmouth.
she's just funny.
She's harmless.
We mean no
Perverted,
disrespect.
but harmless.
If anyone's here, can knock on the door like this.
Someone's been watching Most Haunted.
I am gonna shut this off because nothing's come through. Use that.
I think it is. That one will there as well, though, won't it? One in the.
Yeah.
That's either one.
Either one should pick it up.
Yep, yep.
All right.
Okay. Alright, so we're
So
leaving
do
that
that.
there. Are we leaving the bear and that in here?
No, I'll take that with me, but I'll take this one with me.
Okay.
Have you got a torch?
What was that?
Got this.
Come up here, this way, quick.
What?
Where's mum going?
I'm by you.
She's here.
Come
what
in.
was it?
Currently just went across the scene out there.
Really?
The witch's room.
Okay.
Oh, we got the camera set up in there.
Got the camera set up in there. We got this on camera.
You got that
Was that door open?
No, shut.
It was shut.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
shut
we shut it.
I shut it. Yeah, that's fine. Did you put a camera there? I thought
No, I
you...
didn't get a chance.
Oh, okay. I thought you had one. Sorry.
Camera's still over there.
Right. So what did you see exactly?
Something.
Right, yeah, we'll grab them all up. We'll get them set up now.
I was stood at the bottom of these stairs, and something like a, I suppose you could call it an orb, went across here towards the witch's room.
Okay, so that's why we're now
Across
in
here.
the witch's
Quite
room
high to
again.
see then.
Yeah.
Can't really come. It's normal. Can't
It's
really
really cold in here as
It's
well.
definitely got colder in here though.
Yeah.
Right. Battery's dying, dead already almost.
What, on the camera?
Yeah.
You should ask him a couple of... What, on the one on the...
The one I'm holding.
It's that light drains the power.
That light's got a completely separate battery.
That's it?
Yeah.
Alright.
This one has only just been switched on and it's already...
What? It's already dead?
This one's already switched on and it's already on yellow.
So maybe
This one is.
something's draining the batteries, maybe?
This one is as well. This one's on yellow.
Thing is, we tested these and they lasted a good few hours before they died. We tested, had a recording for ages in our living room.
It's on yellow already.
Are you making our batteries die?
Are we picking up anything?
No.
The battery's going down. Like,
All the batteries are dying now. Pretty rapidly.
That's good.
This-
That's good news.
It's good news, but we're going to have nothing to go back with.
This one's on red.
Already?
Have you
Yeah.
got any way of recharging while you're here?
Yeah, but it does mean that...
Fucking something behind me then.
That
Oh,
sounded
there was
like a
something really
cat.
behind me then. There was something
That
really,
was a
really...
squeak.
No, something was behind me.
I thought I heard a cat
That's what I
then.
thought. What you heard was the squeak of the door. It went,
What, that?
yeah, it went.
That was what you heard. But
Yeah, but it sounded like it came from all the way in there.
Do you need
It
this
didn't
camera?
come from there.
John, this camera?
We'll take that to the bishop's.
There you go.
Okay.
That's what it was.
That's what he heard,
That's
but
what
that's
I
not
heard.
what Nikova
That's what I
heard.
heard.
Well, I don't know. I think it was behind me.
Well, that was the first part of our investigation in the witch's room. We did go back in there later on, but more about that in another episode. But it was just strange how the moment we walked in there, it was Chris and a few others as well, noticed that when they were trying to set the K2 meters, that they all started going off, which was really weird.
I didn't really feel anything in there, to be honest. I didn't know how to explain it, like, just felt like a room. I didn't feel like anything was in there. I just felt like it was a bit of a...
It was just like, nothing really.
No, I didn't get any vibes from it or anything,
I mean, I'll be brutally honest, when this time we went in there, it didn't seem as... I think this is due to the fact that it was a small group of us this time. It didn't feel as welcoming when we entered. Don't know how you felt about it, but it just felt like, oh, we shouldn't be here.
No, I didn't get that.
No.
I didn't really get anything. Just, I know that Chris was seemed a bit on edge in that room for some reason or another.
That's right, because he spotted something going into the room, didn't he?
Yeah, so we all went up there and then he was going on about this baby's cot that was in there, that wasn't there before we went, was it?
That's right,
It was
yeah,
new.
that was new.
And I was just like, okay, but he seemed to think something was going to happen there.
Yeah, because he said he had the K2 meter. He placed the K2 meter near the cot, and it was apparently like, and when we walked back in there, nothing seemed to change. So nothing's happened.
We put cat balls in there, in the
Yeah.
cot and on the bed, and as far as we're aware, nothing came about
We
of
had
it.
like little lights, but then it just died off from there, didn't it? We did spirit box and all sorts.
I think it was near the window at one point. There was some K2 meter was going off a bit, but other than that, nothing.
It sort of felt like we were being toyed with that night. Like, oh, we're in here, now we've come and find us. That's what it felt like. I mean, we picked up a fair bit the last time we were in there, and then this time round it's just been dead. So
yeah, it was a bit like when in the Bishop's room when we first went with Haunted Happenings, and it was really calm and chill in there. It was a bit like that, but not quite so chilled.
no, it wasn't.
But
it wasn't chilled.
No, but it was the same sort of thing
Just
when nothing
happened,
happened really.
Yeah. Well, the second time we went into the witch's room, I don't think it's going to be an experience we're going to forget anytime soon. But that's going to be something to talk about in a later video.
The next room we went in was the Mayflower Barn, but it was really difficult to film anything in there or get anything in there because of the water pipes were very noisy.
Yeah, there was. They started having water pipes in there after the flooding.
I think it was to help with the water.
Yeah, so they were loud. They were really loud. So it was very difficult to do any call outs. We picked up some bits on the K2 meters, but we weren't so sure about what they were.
I feel like that was to do with the pipes
Yeah.
because they were going off when the pipes were going off, and as soon as the pipes stopped, it stopped.
And we tried doing the same thing we did with Haunted Happenings, where we were all in the barn, and Cova was stood in the doorway, which you'll see in the footage in a moment, see what happened there. But not really a lot happened, but a lot more stuff happened when we weren't there.
Yeah.
So, we set 2 cameras up, one looking into the barn. So we just had it outside the doorway and one right in the corner facing the doorway. And there is a shocking surprise at the end of this video that we didn't even know was going to come up, and it will send chills down your spine. Yeah. Take a look, guys. We've got to do
That is the
Bishop's room in the attic,
by the way.
now.
Nothing paranormal.
We'll take that with us.
Oh, okay. Didn't you want it in here?
No, because I want to use it for other experiments.
Oh, okay, fine. Oh, but is that because
That might. I don't know.
Oh, the EMF meter's going off. Is there anyone in here with us? Can you light that up to red, please? Can you make it go a bit higher, yellow or red? I'm not sure, is that because of the pipes?
I don't know. No, it should only be electrics.
It's just the way it's flashing.
I'm gonna put a ghost tube up, see if we can. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the way it's flashing is making me think it's because of the pipe.
The pipes are all the way over there.
But does it work on movement? No.
No, it should only be electrical charges.
I know, I'm just checking. I'm just trying to debunk it a little bit to see. No.
Okay.
Can you make it go higher to red maybe for us? If you touch it, it will go right up. It's just flashing. Can you maybe stop going near the meter for us so it stops flashing? It just stays one light.
It's still on tip.
Yeah, it's just flashing. I don't know. I feel like there's something not quite right with that. I don't feel like that's paranormal. There's something about it that's making me think it's not paranormal.
Maybe.
Oh.
Turn that off a minute.
Now we've got two and they're both flashing.
What's that? Oh!
What?
It's just picking something up. Unless it, oh no, that might be the. Never mind that. Ignore that because that's just the. So.
Just leave it where it was. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. So, as you're making the other one go orange, could you make that one maybe go red for us instead? Oh, John, they're both going orange.
Oh really?
I don't know why, but both of these are going. I wasn't sure if it was the pipes or something, but I don't know. I don't know why.
Up onto.
Do you want to try making them go orange again?
Got a lovely little teddy bear you can play with. Why don't you go to the teddy bear and play with it? Got a nice little ball that lights up as well. If it is a child in here, because I know there's been children in here before.
What?
Oh, might be nothing. I'll just check it. Oh.
What? The thing is, it's hard to tell with
It
me.
is hard to tell with that thing, but I thought I could hear like some sort of crying.
Oh.
But then again, you can't help with that there. You can't do it with that going on outside.
Want to keep lighting these up for us, please?
Hello.
Hi.
We just have these two
Yeah,
coming
just-
off just now.
They went up to orange a minute ago,
Yeah. We don't know if there's something under the floor or what.
but that's what we're not sure if it's actually paranormal or just the floor.
The thing is, it doesn't help with that lot going off as well, so it's a bit like.
Careful of the bench. Well, shall we carry on setting up and...
I think we just carry on now. I think we're going. It's eating into investigation time now.
You got shit I thought you were upstairs and I was like,
Well, I went up
Sorry.
there and all I heard was Nick going, I'm on the loo!
Well,
Don't come in, I'm wiping myself.
I need a piss as well.
we're going to do something in here because those things have been going off.
Could you Can they be seen by that camera or
No,
not?
but they can be seen by that camera over
Okay,
there.
well then we'll just leave. Nothing's underneath the floor because it got flooded not long ago, didn't it? And then they put all these floorboards back, so there wouldn't be anything electrical under here.
Yeah, all this floor here. Would anyone like to do
Where's
the
Jenny?
live feed?
Oh, it's gone. As soon as that stopped, it
That's
stopped.
what I'm saying. Where's Jenny? Jenny's coming in. There she is.
I have a funny feeling it was because of those pipes that were
I
going
swear to God,
off.
someone just said "mum" in the kitchen.
I heard it as well.
Mum,
Mum?
Like, "Mum."
I heard that as well.
when?
Like,
What, in the gentleman's kitchen?
Or in the actual?
just in where I was stood.
I heard it as well.
Where I was stood, just finishing off my glass of Coke. It sounded like from just inside one of these rooms, just inside. Somebody went, like,
So it wasn't
like,
outside.
like mum, like
Don't
you
think
know,
they'd do it that late.
5-year-old goes, "Mum."
I heard it as well.
I was in the toilet, I didn't hear anything.
Right, I'm pretty sure that was going off
That's
because of those
good, right.
pipes.
This is very-
This
So,
is getting very
Is
alright.
anybody here? Hello.
I am.
Right. We're
Right.
here, we're not in any way, shape or form here to hurt you or interrupt your business. We'd just like to see if you are here. And if you are, can you do something nice to let yourselves know? Touch one of us.
Gently.
Blow some air on one of us. Make something move. Make one of the balls move. Make the balls flash. Or just do something that you feel is inadequate to let us know that you're here.
That behind you.
Yeah. I'm breaking myself here.
Do you want to go sit on the bench?
No, I'm okay.
Want me to
Oh,
sit?
there's a great big massive fuck off spider right there. Look at
Is
that.
that
Oh Jesus Christ! Don't tell me that.
Mummy.
Oh, I'm doing. You keep him over there.
Oh, you made it fall down.
Yeah.
Oh Christ, forgot about that.
Nick's right in front of the door. Last time we were here, it didn't like us standing there.
Either that or you're really fond of her, about it.
Yeah.
Mummy T. Walsh.
Yeah.
I'm still hearing movement from behind you.
Give us a signal. Can you knock on anything like this?
I heard something there.
I think that was Nicole moving.
Might be.
No, it was over there.
Oh.
I'm gonna pat the seconds to remember. If this thing clicks, though, this.
It wasn't a click, it was like a floorboard tap. Like
Do you
that.
want me to stand there? Do you want to swap places?
No, I'm okay.
Sure.
Yeah. We could have a go in a minute if you want to see
Yeah.
if we could
We'll
respond
swap
to you
it- we'll swap
differently.
people
We'll
around.
swap people around so it
Yeah.
saves you having the anxiety of standing
I
there.
don't mind standing there, it's not a problem.
Yeah, they're watching us through the camera, so they can hear it moving.
Yeah.
Cheeky pricks. Don't be rude.
We're going to give you an opportunity now just to let yourselves be known. We're going to keep quiet for a couple of seconds. We're going to let you do what you need to do to let yourselves be known to us. Someone else want to come stand by you?
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh, can someone sit with me on this side?
Yeah, I'll sit with you on this side.
I'll go this side. I'll go this side. You don't want too many people on that fucking bench.
Woohoo.
We've swapped places with someone now. Clearly not interested in the Cobra anymore.
Moved on to the next one.
Chris wants to believe he doesn't think you're real.
Bite his ass.
I want to believe you're real, but you've got to prove it to us first.
Did you put the cup on?
What's that?
Let's move in on this thing. And I know you say that the shadow's moving.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
It
But
is.
it's moving.
Is it?
Yeah. I can see the shadow moving behind it.
That's me with the
No,
light.
no, no.
No.
Even
it
when you
is
were doing
moving.
that, it was moving. The actual thing was moving. I didn't notice that news before neither.
What was that?
What do you hear?
I saw something.
Oh, no.
Something in that room moved down on the floor there.
What, in the kitchen?
Just
The
through
gentleman's
there,
kitchen?
literally.
You just kicked that.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Just over there.
Put that ball where you think it moved. See what happens. You come back in here a minute, Chris.
We can see it from the door.
We'll see if we can.
Yeah, we can see it from the door.
Yeah. So I do. Focus in on that height.
Is anybody here? Please let yourselves know. We won't intrude on you at all, but just give us a hint that you're here. Make that ball in the corridor flash for us. We know that you're capable of that. Stop playing with us and give us a sign. Can you get a little more coke than you do? I think it's your Ouija board somewhere here. I do. I don't ever call for a Ouija board often, but I think at the moment it needs a bit more coaxing.
We're not getting anything, are we?
No.
If we do, it's. If
I'd
it
be
is
interested
anything
to see if
in.
Stephen comes back to us as well tonight.
Well, yeah. If anything.
That's why I brought the car, see if I can get him to play with it.
Oh, fuck.
A lot of educated women, like be it nurses, midwives, scholars, teachers, men just got totally afraid of the fact that they were like educating themselves and could read and write. A lot of men couldn't read and write, but they got afraid of them. What do you do if you're afraid of something? You destroy it.
You light up the pool again, Sam.